Have you ever wanted to create a legacy at the base of the mountain in Breckenridge, Colorado? Well, here is your final opportunity to do so. Today, I am talking about the new development at the base of Peak 8 in Breckenridge, Colorado called the Imperial Residences. So if you're a buyer, broker, investor, you're just curious about what's going on up there, I'm going to break down the location, the layout, pricing, ownership experience, and some of the more unique features that come with this project. And you're going to want to stick around until the end because there is an incredible bonus feature that comes as being a founder, meaning an initial purchaser of the project here. You're not going to want to miss it. My name is Anthony Soul with Live Sotheby's International Realty, a local real estate expert here in the mountains of Colorado. So let's jump right into the project. So before we talk about the Imperial Residences, as you can see, I'm not at the site today because they have literally just broken ground. If you go to the base of Peak 8 right now, you're going to see excavators and construction workers literally tearing up earth because their project has been approved by the town of Breckenridge, and so it is underway, but it's nothing but a pile of dirt right now. So what is the Imperial Residences? Let's talk about the basics. The Imperial Residences and Imperial Chalets are new ski in, ski out residential development being built at the base of Peak 8 in Breckenridge, Colorado. It's a limited collection of private residences with floor plans ranging from 2 to 5 bedrooms. Square footage goes from about 1,500 square feet to nearly 3,800 square feet. Pricing starts at just under $4.2 million. So we're talking $2,800 a square foot bare minimum. I know, absolutely insane. But the prices that we're seeing over at the Kindred Residences in Keystone, it's obvious that Breckenridge is going to command a higher dollar per square foot than Keystone Residences would incur. So the development also includes what will be Breckenridge's only 4-star plus hotel on the mountain. So that pairing the hotel plus the private chalets is what's unlocking a lot of the resort style amenities here, which we'll talk about shortly. So the property is located on what's essentially the final available premier slopeside site at the base of Peak 8. There's technically one more left, but nothing has been approved there yet. That's a video for another time in the future, which I'm sure is going to come. But as of right now, this is the final slopeside site at the base of Peak 8 in Breckenridge. True ski in, walk out to the slopes. So for context, Breckenridge's layout means most ski in, ski out inventory is already spoken for. The location puts you right next to the Colorado SuperChairs. So like I said, walk out, you literally can walk right out your front door, right on to Colorado and Rocky Mountain SuperChair. And so when you talk about building a legacy for you and your family slopeside, this being the final opportunity to do so, I mean, you're talking about a legacy that is going to transcend generations. Kids and their grandkids are going to want to own this place in perpetuity, to be able to walk out your back door right onto one of the most famous chairlifts in North America. Simply unbeatable. And so you're also minutes away from the town via the gondola or the roadway. That is Ski Hill Road. That'll take you right into town, which is just about a 2-minute drive. So you get that blend of on-mountain quiet with close access to restaurant, shops, and everything else that Breck has to offer. Now let's do a little overview of the residences. There are several layouts available: 2-bed, 2 baths, 2-bed with guest suite, 3-bed, 3-bath with a guest suite, 4-bed with a den/flex space and guest suite, and the largest, a 5-bedroom, 6-bath with a den and guest suite. Ownership will give you access to private ski locker room, private theaters, speakeasy, and other owner-only spaces. So you're not just a guest here, you have a permanent footprint on the mountain. And what's nice is that as an owner, you have amenities that are just for you. Even though you're seeing all these tourists bouncing around and all these people enjoying their Breckenridge vacation, they don't get to enjoy it as much as you and your family because of these owner-only amenities. Very cool. So let's talk a little bit about those amenities. The project includes over 70,000 square feet of shared spaces. Simply insane. There's no other way to put that. So a few that stand out are the Alpine Spa with hydrotherapy pools, sauna, steam room, and red light therapy. I think that's a first for any resort property that I've seen here in Breckenridge. Recovery-focused grotto with thalassotherapy elements. I don't even know what that means. Sounds luxurious though. Indoor and outdoor pools, hot tubs, and private cabanas, plus an alpine-style steakhouse. How cool is that? Sky domes, which are outdoor geodesic domes with curated mountain experiences. Think like a luxury igloo in the mountains. Kids are gonna love that. Now, there's gonna be a full fitness and wellness center. There's also a sports simulator. Think golfing, virtual golfing. For those of you who love to golf in the summertime, you can continue that through the winter. And private dining rooms specifically for owners. Now, let's talk about the early buyer perks, or the founders incentives. So the founder program is in place for early buyers, and one of the bigger draws is the inclusion of 2 epic lifetime passes valid for 60 years. Oh my gosh. At the price of an epic pass today, which is $1,000 for the local pass, $1,400 for the full pass, you're getting 2 of those. It's a $3,000 a year for 60 years. And with the cost of inflation, by the time 60 years goes by, that's going to be like a $5,000 ski pass, possibly more. So you're getting 2 of those for 60 years for being an original founder. It's a huge deal if you're planning to keep the home and the family long term, or use it as a legacy asset. And so what's great about why I'm making this video and the timeline in which I'm making this video right now is that I have a client who's locked into the second ever reservation spot for an Imperial Residence. So if you're looking to get into this project before anybody else, now is the time to do it. It is simply a $15,000 refundable, yes, refundable deposit, and that locks your place in line. So when they start releasing units, you'll have the opportunity to pick a unit. Each reservation will allow you to pick up to 2 residences. So we're talking both condos, chalets, and the townhomes that will be available just in the backyard. So, I mean, $15,000 for those of you who are going to spend $3,000 a square foot on a property, that is a drop in the bucket to be able to lock your position in line and get a property, something like this, ski in, ski out in Breck. And not to mention, it's also a new construction project. Basically, everything in Breckenridge is outdated. You got one ski hill place next door that was built in 2007, so almost 20 years old at this point. This is a brand new product at the base of Peak 8, ski in, ski out, right next to the learning area, which is perfect for the kids. I mean, you talk about building a legacy asset for you and the family. There simply isn't a better opportunity in the entire country right now. And at Breckenridge prices, it's going to be a steal compared to something that similarly would be built in Vail, Aspen, Telluride, or other luxury markets. So it's an incredible value. Great opportunity to build that legacy that you want for you and your family. So again, it's not an entry-level product. Starting prices over $4 million, and the offering is targeted to people who really want that ski in, ski out access with privacy, convenience, and top-of-the-line 4-star plus on-demand amenities. So this could appeal to buyers who missed out on one ski hill place and want something newer, families looking for a long-term winter base, investors thinking about legacy or estate planning. But just keep in mind, again, this is still in development. The project details, renderings, and timelines are subject to change, just as with any builder-grade product. They can change anything up till the day of closing. If you're seriously considering a unit, again, just a $15,000 refundable deposit, so it gives you ample time to start reviewing things and seeing if it's something that would fit you and your family. If you want more info, you can DM me, message me, DM me. Technically, I'm on social media right now. You can comment below. You can text me or call me at my phone number, 845-637-7337. That is my personal cell phone number, so you will talk to me directly. We will set up a meeting with the sales team so you can learn what this is all about, or you can email me at soul7@gmail.com. Again, guys, my name is Anthony Soul with Live Sotheby's International Realty. I focus on high-end luxury real estate and helping folks like yourself build a legacy for you and the family. And I would be remiss if I did not tell you about this project, because they just released it and not too many people know about it. So this is your chance to get into what is going to be one of the most incredible opportunities to own a slopeside unit in all of North America. So again, guys, feel free to call me, text me anytime. Thank you so much for watching this week's video, and I'll see you in the next one.